Hello friends, IBPS SO Prelims paper number 32 explanation, quantitative aptitude. So look at question number 101 onwards. The area of a rectangle is equal to area of a square. LB is equal to A square whose diagonal is 8 root 6 meters. Diagonal of a square means A root 2 is equal to 8 root 6. 8 root 6. So root 2 how many times means 3 times. A is equal to 8 3s are 24. Sorry, 8 root 3. 8 root 3. A is equal to 8 root 3. Then LB is equal to A square. 8 root 3 whole square. 8 square 64. Root 3 square means 3. 64 3s are 192. If the difference between length and breadth of the rectangle is 4 meters, L minus B equal to 4 meters. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? LB 192, L minus B 4. Let's imagine 16 12 times. 16 12s are 192. 16 minus 12 will give us 4 only. Means length is 16, breadth is 12. Perimeter of rectangle 2 of L plus B. 2 of 16 plus 12. 28 2s are 56. A man pays 60% of his monthly salary towards home loan EMI and education loan EMI in the respective ratio of 7:2. Out of the remaining amount, he gave 20% to his mother. If he is left with 38,400, how much of his monthly salary does he pay as education loan EMI? Education loan EMI. Total 60% is over. Remaining 40. In that 40, 20% of 40. 20% of 40 means 8% given to mother. Still left with 32% equal to 38,400. 32 one time, 32 ones are 32 twos. Then total 60% value 72,000. This 72,000 in the ratio of 7:2. 7 plus 2, 9 parts value 72,000. In that education loan, 2 parts. 2 by 9 into 72,000. 9 8 times 2 8s are 16,000 is your answer. Education loan EMI 16,000. Next. An equal amount of money is invested in scheme A for 5 years and scheme B for 9 years, both offering 9% simple interest per annum. Difference in the interest earned from both the schemes is 2,880. At what rate of simple interest per annum should the same sum of money is invested for 4 years to earn the same interest as earned in scheme A? As earned in scheme A. Scheme A for 5 years at the rate of 9% per annum. Sorry, at the rate of 9% per annum. So per 1 year 9%, 5 years 45%. Scheme A interest is 45%. So right now, at what rate percent per annum should the same sum of money is invested for 4 years to earn the same interest as in scheme A? To earn the same interest as in scheme A. Scheme A interest is 45%. So right now I also require 45%. But in 4 years only we need to get. For 4 years 45%. Then per 1 year how much means 11.25% is your answer. 11.25. That's it. In a 160 liters mixture of milk and water, percentage of water is only 40%. So water 40% means milk 60%, 96 liters, and water 40% means 64 liters. The milkman gave 20 liters of this mixture to a customer. So 20 liters also drawn in the ratio of right now 40% milk means water means milk is 60:40, 3:2 ratio. Milk and water are in the ratio of 3:2, 32 3 times, 32 2 times. 20 liters were also drawn in the ratio of 3:2. 3 plus 2, 5 parts value 20 liters, 1 part value 4 liters, 3 parts value 12 liters, 2 parts value 8 liters were drawn off. Added 6.4 liters of water in the remaining mixture plus 6.4 liters of water. What is the ratio between milk and water in the new mixture? 96 minus 12, 84. 64 minus 8 means 56. 56 plus 6.4, 62.4. 56 plus 6.4 means 62.4. 840 by 624. 1270 times 1252 times. 1270 times 1252 times. 235 times 226 times. So the new ratio 35 is to 26. Third option is your answer. Next. Sum of the present ages of S and B is 40 years. Sum of the present ages of S and B 40 years. Sum of the present ages of Y and B 34 years. Y and B 34 years. From this we can say S minus Y is equal to 6 years. The respective ratio of the present ages of S and Y 11 is to 8. S 11 parts, Y 8 parts, difference 3 parts. That 3 parts value 6 years. 3 parts value 6 years. Then 1 part value 2 years. 11 parts 22. 8 parts 16. What was Ben's age 5 years ago? So S is 22. Then Ben became 18. Present age is 18. But asked to calculate 5 years ago. 18 minus 5, 13 years is your answer. 13 years is your answer. Next. A boat can travel 2.4 kilometers upstream in 16 minutes. 2.4 kilometers in 16 minutes. 16 by 60. 8 2s are 8 0.3s are 230 times. 9 kilometers per hour. Upstream speed is 9 kmph. The respective ratio between speed of the stream and speed of the boat downstream is 1:5. Speed of the stream means S. Downstream means M plus S. 1:5. So S is 1 part means M became 4 parts. Here already I am having upstream means M minus S. 4 parts minus 1 part. 3 parts value 9 kmph. 3 parts value 9 kmph means 1 part value 3. S is equal to 3. M is equal to 12. If the boat takes 39 minutes to travel from point A to B downstream, what is the distance between point A to B? Downstream means M plus S. 12 plus 3, 15 kilometers per hour in 39 minutes. Converting minutes into hours means by 60. 15 4 times. 4 9s are 36. 4 9s are 36. Remaining 30. 4 7s are 28. 4 5s are 9.75 kilometers is your answer. Third option. Or else directly we can say the answer without doing anything. 39 minutes they are asked to calculate. 39 is 13 multiple. Your answer also 13 multiple. A bag contains 3 white balls, 7 red balls, 8 green balls. 2 balls are picked at random. What is the probability that at least 1 ball is white? Whenever they are asked to calculate, at least means 1 minus none is white. So 1 minus. Total I am having 7 plus 3 plus 8. 18 balls are there. 2 balls are picked at random. 18 C2. So none is white means except white from the remaining 15 balls only we need to draw 15 C2. So 1 minus 15 into 14 by 18 into 17. 3 5 times, 3 6 times, 2 3 times, 2 7 times. 51 minus 35 by 51. 16 by 51 is your answer. So at least 1 means 1 minus none. Next. A, B and C invested in a business. and the share of their investments is in the respective ratio of 1 by 8 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 12. After 9 months from the start of the business, B withdraw one third of his investment and C quadruple his initial investment. That means increased to 4 times. Quadrupled means increased to 4 times. At the end of the year, profit recorded was 4,800. How much was C share? So first of all, investment ratio 1 by 8 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 12. LCM 24. 8 3s are 4 6 are 12 2s are. A invested 30 rupees from beginning to ending complete 12 months. B invested 60 rupees up to 9 months. After 9 months, B withdraw one third. So one third of 60 means 20 withdraw, remaining 40 rupees for the remaining 3 months. C started with 20 rupees up to 9 months. After 9 months, C quadrupled his initial investment. 4 times of 20 means 80 rupees for the remaining 3 months. I just imagine 30, 60, 20 are the initial investments. 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. 12 threes are 36. 6 nines are 54. 4 threes are 12. 54 plus 12 means 66. 2 nines are 18, 8 threes are 24. 24 plus 18 means 42. 6 times, 6 11 times, 6 7 times. This profit ratio. Asked to calculate share of C. Share of C 7 parts. Answer is 7 multiple. First option is your answer. 7 multiple. First option is your answer. A dealer offers 16% discount on the market price of an article and thereby makes a profit of 20%. If the market price of the item was 20,000, how much discount should he offer on the market price so as to make a profit of 3,500 on the item? See, MRP given as 20,000. After giving a discount of 16%, means 3,200 discount given. Then selling price became 16,800. On this, there is a profit of 20%. There is a profit of 20%. So this selling price 16,800, nothing but 120%. So cost to price is how much means 14,000. Cost to price is how much means 14,000. How much discount should he offer on the market price so as to make a profit of 3,500? 3,500 profit means new selling price must be 17,500. MRP 20,000, new selling price 17,500 means there is a discount of 2,500. That 2,500 is what percent of 20,000? 12.5%. Next. A and B together can finish a piece of work in 5 by 7 days. B and C in 12 4 by 13 days. C and A in 6 2 by 5 days. In how many days A, B, C together can finish the work? LCM of 5 by 7 means 40 by 7. 12 4 by 13. 13 12 are 156 plus 4 160 by 13. 5 6 are 30 plus 2 32 by 5. So LCM is 160. A plus B together can do 160 units in 40 by 7 days. Per day 28 units. Per day 28 units. B plus C together can do 160 units in 160 by 13 days. Per day 13 units. C plus A together can do 160 units in 32 by 5 days. Per day 25 units. All together 2 of A plus B plus C is equal to 25 plus 13, 38, 38 plus 28, 66 units in 1 day. Then A, B, C together can do 33 units in 1 day. Therefore, total 160 units are in how many days means 160 by 33. 33 4s are 132. So remaining 28. 428 by 33 days. 428 by 33 days. Third option is your answer. Quadratic equations. 24 3s are 72, 9 8s are 72. Initially minus 9 minus 8 will give us minus 17. Finally plus 9 plus 8. 9 by 3 means 3. 8 by 3. X values. 14 4s are 56, 8 7s are 56. Minus 8 minus 7 will give us minus 15. Finally plus 8 plus 7. 8 by 4 means 2. 7 by 4. 2. 7 by 4. Greater than, greater than, greater than, greater than. X greater than Y is your answer. 14 2s are 28, 7 4s are 28. Plus 7 plus 4 will give us plus 11. Finally minus 7 minus 4. Before x square 2 I am having. So minus 7 by 2. Minus 4 by 2 means minus 2. This is x value. 5 18s are 90. 10 9s are 90. Initially plus 10 plus 9 will give us plus 19. Finally minus 10 minus 9. Before y square 5 I am having. Minus 10 by 5 means minus 2. Minus 9 by 5. Minus 2 minus 9 by 5. Less than equal less than. X less than or equals to y. 55 2s are 110, 11 10s are 110, plus 11 plus 10 will give us plus 21. Finally minus 11 minus 10. So minus 11 by 2. Minus 10 by 2 means minus 5. 2 39s are 78, 13 6 are 78. 13 plus 6 will give us 19. Finally minus 13 minus 6. Minus 13 by 2. Minus 6 by 2 means minus 3. Minus 13 by 2 minus 3. 22 26 greater than less than no relation. Next 55 6 times 330. 330. So 37 we need to get, if you multiply we need to get 37. 11 5s are 2 3s are 11 5s are 2 3s are 3 5s are 15 or 22. 15 or 22. 15 22 times also 330. Minus 15 minus 22 will give us minus 37. Finally plus 15 plus 22. 15 by 6. 15 by 6 means 5 by 2. 22 by 6 means 11 by 3. That is x value. 433 is 132. 11 12 times 132. Minus 11 minus 12 will give us minus 23. Finally plus 11 plus 12. 11 by 4. 12 by 4 means 3. 11 by 4 3. 20 22 less than 44 33 greater than no relation. X square equal to 256. X equal to plus or minus 16. 256 means 16 16s are 256. 16 plus 16 32. Initially plus 16 finally minus 16. Greater than equal. Greater than or equals to y. Distribution of total number of sets sold by 6 stores in 2021. Total number given of 3600. What is the average number of sets sold by stores B, C, F? B 11%, C 14, 25%, F 22. 25 plus 22, 47. See, 47% of 3600 average means by 3 1200 times. Percentage 2 zeros will get cancelled. 12 sevens are 84 84. 12 fours are 48 plus 8 56. 564 is your answer. Fifth option. Next, Difference between number of sets sold by store A and that of B. A 18, B 11, difference is 7%. 1% value 36, 7% value 252. Store C sold only two types of sets, formal and casual. If the number of formal sets sold by store C is 162, what is the respective ratio between the number of formal and casual sets sold by store C? Okay, store C is 14%. So as 1% value 36, 14% value 14 into 36, 14 6 are 84, 84, 14 3 are 42 plus 8, 504. In that 162 are formal sets. 2, 10 minus 6, 4, 4 minus 1, 342 are casual sets. Ratio 162 is to 342. 9 ones are 9 eights are. 9 threes are 27, 9 eights are 2 nines are 2 19s are. 9 is to 19. Average number of sets sold by store D in 2021 and 2022 is 420. Number of sets sold by store D in 2022 is what percentage lesser than the number of sets sold by the same store in 2021? Store D 2021, already we know that 15% means 480, sorry 540. 10% value 360, 5% value 180, 360 plus 180 means 540. That is 2021. Store D 2021 plus 2022, average given as 420. Average 420 means total 840. Then in 2022 it became 400. Sorry, 300. Out of 840, 540 in 21, so remaining 300 in 22. Percentage less means difference by more value. So difference is 240, more value 540 into 100. 6 4s are 6 9s. 1 by 9 means 11, 1 by 9. 4 by 9 means 44, 4 by 9 is your answer. 44, 4 by 9%. Next. Number of sets sold by store E increased by 10% from 21 to 22 and decreased by 25% from 22 to 23. What is the number of sets sold by store E in 2023? First of all, store E in 2021, 20% means 720. Increase by 10% plus 72 means 792. Decreased by 25%, 1/4 decreases. 4 ones are 4, 39. 4 nines are 36. 4 eights are 32. 792 minus 200, 592 plus 2, 594. 594. Next. Study the following graph carefully and answer the given questions. Downstream distance is 400 kilometers on various days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Upstream distance is 600 kilometers. Same. Downstream distance, that one is upstream distance. And the table represents the speed of the boat in still water and stream speed. Look at the questions here. First one. A boat rows upstream at 16 kilometers per hour and 2 kilometers per hour on Tuesday and Friday. Then find the difference between downstream speed of boat on Tuesday and Friday and speed of the boat in still water on the same days together. Tuesday, Friday. Upstream means M minus S they given. On Tuesday it was 16, on Friday it was 2. M, S. See, from the table chart on Tuesday we know S value 4. If M minus S is equal to 16, in that S value 4, then M value definitely 20. 20 minus 4, then only you will get 16. Next, on Friday, from the table chart, we know M is 5. m minus s is equal to 2, then s value definitely 3. 5 minus 3 only will give us 2. What is the difference between downstream speed of the boat m plus s, downstream speed ante m plus s, and speed of the boat in still water ante m? M will get cancelled, so difference nothing but s only. So s means 4 plus 3, 7 is your answer. 4 plus 3, 7 is your answer. Next. A boatman rows downstream at 10 kilometers per hour on Wednesday. Find the speed of upstream and speed of the stream. So Wednesday downstream m plus s given as 10. Table chart on Wednesday we know m value 6. M value 6 means definitely s is equal to 4. Speed of the upstream m minus s, nothing but 2 kmph. Speed of the stream 4 kmph. 2, 4, second option. What is the sum of the total distance traveled by the boat on Sunday, Saturday, Friday together? Sunday, Saturday, Friday. See, Sunday, Saturday, Friday means Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These 3 days. 54 plus 36 plus 72. 36 degrees means 10%. 72 degree means 20%. 54 degrees means 15%. 20 plus 10, 30 plus 15, 45% of 400. 45% of 400 kilometers in downstream plus 20 plus 15, 35. 35 plus 36. Sorry, this is in degrees. 36 degrees means 10%. 10 plus 20, 30. 30 plus 15, 45% of 600. So I will make 45 as common here. So 45% of 1000, nothing but 450 kilometers. 450 kilometers is your answer. Next. What time will be taken by the boat to cover a distance on Tuesday along the stream, nothing but downstream, if the upstream of boat is 6 kilometers per hour? Tuesday upstream m minus s given as 6 kilometers per hour. From the table chart on Tuesday, I know s value 4. S value 4. Then m value definitely 10. Time they are asked to calculate. Time formula distance by speed. Distance by speed. So, so on Tuesday, it was 50.4 degrees. That was 50.4 degrees. So nothing but 14%. 14%. 50.4 degrees means 14%. 14% of 400 means 56 kilometers. Along the stream means m plus s. 56 by 14 and the time required is 4 hours. Time required is 4 hours. A boat rows downstream at 8 kilometers per hour on Friday. Find the time taken by the boat to cover upstream distance on the same day. Friday, downstream means m plus s given as 8 kilometers per hour on Friday. From the table chart on Friday, m is equal to 5 means s value 3. Find the time taken by the boat to cover upstream distance on same day. Friday it is 20%. 20% of 600 means 120 kilometers upstream distance. M minus S. 120 by 2, 60 hours. 60 hours. Next thing. Study the table to answer the given questions. Data regarding worldwide production and sales of cars of companies A, B, C, D. Figures are in hundreds. Companies A, B, C, D 2021, 22, 23. Total production in that sales. Production sales. Production sales. What percentage of the total number of cars produced by company B in the year 2023 remains unsold? See, 2023 company B produces 600. Out of 600, 492 sold out. Unsold are 108. So 108 is what percent of 600 means 18%. 18%. What is the average number of cars sold in the year 2021 by all the given companies? Sold 400, 900, 1600, 2000, 80, 120, 202, 292, 2292 by 4. 4 5s are 20, 4 7s are 28, 4 3s are 12. 573 is the average. Number of cars sold by company A in 2023, 2023 means 612, is what percent more than the number of cars sold in 2021 by the same company, 480. Percentage more means difference by less value. So difference is 132 by less value 480 into 100. 0 0. 4 12s are 48, 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. So 330 by 12. So still cancellation with 2 6 are 2 5s are 165 by 6. 6 2s are 12, 45. 6 7s are 42, 6 5s are 27.5%. Next. In the year 2024, the total number of cars produced by all the given companies together were more by 25% from 22. More by 25%. Total number of cars that remained unsold by all the given companies together in 2024 was 15% of the total number of cars produced in that year by all the given companies. How many cars were sold in 2024? Directly, if you want to say the answer, 15% were unsold, then sold items are 85%, which is 17 multiple. Our answer also 17 multiple. First option no, second option no, third option no, fourth option no. We can say, sorry, fifth option no. We can say fourth option is your answer. 17 multiple. 17 multiple. Next. What is the respective ratio between total number of cars produced by all the given companies together in 2021 and total number of cars produced by all the given companies together in 2023? 600, 700, 1300, 700, 2000, 2900, 20 plus 20, 40. 2940. Same like 2023. 600, 1200, 2000, 3100 plus 80, 3180. 3 9s are 27, 3 8s are 24, 3 106 times. 249 times 253 times. 49 is 253. Fourth option. Number series. 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. 240 plus 130, 377. 377. Difference triple. 3 triple 9 triple 27 triple 81 triple. Difference 3, 8, 30, 15, 3, 8, 15, 24. Again difference 5, 7, 9, next 11, 24 plus 11, 35. 106 is your answer. 106. Difference 4. 12, 20. 4 plus 8, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 plus 8, 28. 49 plus 28, 77 will come. 77 will come. Into 0.5, into 1, into 1.5, into 2. 21 2 times 42 is your answer. Difference 11, 18, 27, 38. 38. Again difference 7, 9, 11. Next one 13. 38 plus 13, 51. Total 161. In place of question mark, 161 will come. Quantity 1, quantity 2 comparison. P can complete a piece of work in 16 days. P can complete a piece of work in 16 days. P is 20% more efficient than Q. So efficiency ratio 6 is to 5. Then time ratio 5 is to 6. P 5 parts value 16 days. 20% more efficient than Q. 20% more efficient than Q. So Q 100%, this is 120. So efficiency 6 is to 5, time ratio 5 is to 6. 5 parts value 16 days. Then 1 part value 3.2. 6 parts value 19.2 days. 5 parts value 16 days. 1 part value 16 by 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are. So then Q 6 parts, nothing but 19.2 days. Next, P and Q can complete the same work in 8 days with the help of R. With the help of R. P, Q, R together can do the work in 8 days. Then R is how much? Let's calculate. So R means 1 by 8 minus of 1 by 16 plus 1 by 19.2 days. 1 by 8 minus of 1 by 16 plus 19.2, nothing but 96 by 5 only. So we can reverse 5 by 96. LCM 96, 8, 12 times 16, 6 times plus 5 times. 6 plus 5, 11, 12 minus 11, 1 by 96. So R can do the work in 96 days. Number of days required to R, 96. Number of days required to complete, 19.2. 1 greater than 2. R greater than Q, or else Q less than R. First option. X power 8 by 5 divided by 16. 196 divided by x power 2 by 5. Cross multiplication. X power 8 by 5 plus 2 by 5 means x power 10 by 5 means x square is equal to 196 into 16. X is equal to 14 into 4, 56. Why? Because 14 square 196, 4 square 16. Y power 1 by 4 into y power 1 by 2 into 7 is equal to 98 into 4 divided by y power 1 by 4. Move this y power 1 by 4 into left side. 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Quarter plus quarter. Half has half 1. Y is equal to 7 14s are 98. 14 4s are 56. 1 equal to 2. In how many different ways can the letters of the word roof are arranged so that vowels are always come together? Vowels nothing but O only. So whenever ovals are always come together means assuming all those ovals has single letter and count down the remaining letters. This is one letter, second letter, third letter. Those three letters we can arrange in 3 factorial. These O comma O both are same only one way only. So our answer is 3 factorial, nothing but in 6 different ways. Next. In a class there are 16 boys and 48 girls. One of them is called out by enrollment. What is the probability that the one is called as a girl? So need not to solve it. First question belongs to permutation. Second question belongs to probability. The probability answers always in fractions. Permutation answers are in more than one. So 1 greater than 2 is your answer. Need not to solve it. So diagram is not visible here. I think this is A, B, C, D. Okay. AE 5 centimeters. This is 5. AE. FC 4 centimeters. This is 4. Area of the quadrilateral BFDE given ABCD is a rectangle having AB 12, BC 15. A, B, C, D. C, D. AB given as 12. BC given as 15. Asked to calculate area of the quadrilateral BF DE DF. Already we know AE value 5 and FC value 4. FC value 4. So this area how much we need to calculate? Quadrilateral area how much we need to calculate? Complete rectangle area 12 into 15 180 minus these two right triangles here. This is one right triangle. This is also one right triangle. So half into base into height. So half into 12 into 5 30. This area 30. Half into 4 into 12. This area 24. 30 plus 24 54. Nothing but 126. 2 parts value 240, then 1 part value 120. 1 greater than 2 is your answer. Next. There are 57 cards in a box numbered from 1 to 57. Every card is numbered with only one number. Quantity 1. Probability of picking up a card. The number printed on which is a multiple of 7 but not that of 14. It is only a 7 multiple, not a 14 multiple. Means only odd multiples of 7 we need to take care, not the even multiples. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14 we won't take, 7 threes are 21, 7 fives are 35, 7 sevens are 49, 7 nines are 63, but I am having only 57 cards. Out of 57 cards, one card we draw, that is an odd multiple of 7 means only 4 cards. 4 by 57. Probability of picking up a card whose digits, if interchanged, resultant in a number which is 45 more than the number picked up. Generally, 2-digit number 10x plus y. Digits are reversed 10y plus x. Difference among the resultant number and original number is 45. 10y minus y, 9y minus 9x is equal to 45. Y minus x is equal to 5. Difference between units place and 10th place should be 5. Means one number 16 is there. Difference is 5. 27 difference is 5. 38 difference is 5. 49 difference is 5. 5 with 5 it's not possible I think. 50 if we consider 50. If you reverse, you will get 0, 5, not possible. Only how many numbers are there? 4 numbers are there possibility out of 57 numbers. 4 by 57. 1 is equal to 2 is your answer. Next. Each of the following questions, a question is asked followed by 3 statements. You have to study the questions on all the 3 statements given and decide whether any information provided in the statements are redundant and can be dispensed. Redundant and can be dispensed means opposite to data sufficiency. In data sufficiency, you would like to calculate what are the statements are required, but here what are the statements that are not required, we need to calculate. 8 men and 14 women are working together in a field. After working for 3 days, 5 men and 8 women leave the work. How many more days will be required to complete the work? So if you know men data, women data, you will get the answer. 19 men and 12 women together can complete the work in 18 days. No, not possible. 16 men can complete 2/3 of the work in 16 days. From this you can say complete men data. In a day, the work done by 3 men is equal to the work done by 4 men. So, from second statement, 16 men can do 2/3 of the work in 16 days, then complete work in 24 days. Men we can know here. If we substitute men data here, you will get women data, but women data I don't know. Why? Because 8 men, 14 women can do the entire work in how many days we don't know. They work for 3 days. Complete work in how many days we don't know. Second statement I just know only men data, women data is not possible. But by combining 1 and 2, if you substitute men data here, you will get women data, then you will get the answer. So by combining 1 and 2, you will get the answer. Means 3 is redundant. Third statement is not required for us. Next one. In a day, the work done by 3 men is equal to the work done by 4 men. Work done by 3 men is equal to work done by 4 women. Means by combining 2 and 3 also you will get the answer. 2 and 3 you will get the answer. At that time 1 is not required. And by combining 1 and 3. Yes, by combining 1 and 3 also you will get the answer. At that time 2 is not required. So the statements which we can redundant are either 1 or 2 or 3. Fifth option is your answer. What is the area of the given right angle triangle? Right angle triangle. Length of the diagonal is 5 centimeters. Perimeter of the triangle is 4 times of its base. Length, height, base plus perimeter means base plus height plus diagonal is equal to 4 times of its base. 4 times of its base means 4b. So 4b minus b, 3b is equal to h plus 5. From this also not possible. One of the angles of the triangle is 60 degrees. One of the angles of the triangle is 60 degrees. So this is 90, this is 60, and this one is 30 degrees. So here angles are in the ratio of 1:3, 2:3. So this is one theorem is there. One theorem is there. If in a triangle angles are in the ratio of 1:2, 2:3, then their sides are also in the ratio of 1:2, 2:3. Their sides are also in the ratio of 1:2, 2:3. So manaki hypotenuse 3 parts value we know that 5. From this we can say base value, height value how much, we can say area also how much. Third statement alone we can say the answer. Third statement alone we can say the answer. Means we can neglect first and second statement, 1 and second. With third statement alone we can say the answer. Next. Sorry. With the third statement sides ratio we can say. By using first statement we can say base is how much, height is how much. So 1 and 3 we can say the answer. 2 is not required. 2 is not required. At the same time, by using 1 and 2 and 3 also we can say the answer. 2 and 3 also we can say the answer means 1 is not required. Either 1 or 2. but there is no option here. Next, three friends X, Y, Z started a partnership business, investing money in the ratio of 5:4:2 for a period of 3 years. What is the amount received by X as the share in the total profit? As the share in the total profit. Total amount invested in the business is 22,000. No. Profit was distributed after a period of 2 years. Okay. The average amount of profit earned per year is 2,750. So per year average profit we know. From that total profit we know. Total profit is there. Investment ratio is also there. Third statement alone we can say the answer. Third statement alone we can say the answer. Profit was distributed after 2 years. Means by using 1 and 2, 3 also we can say the answer. Sorry, 2 and 3 we can say the answer. So 2 and 3 we can say the answer means 1 is not required. 1 is not required. By combining 1 and 2 we can't say the answer. So only 1 is not required. Next. How much time will the train X take to cross another train T running in opposite directions? Means you should aware of length of train X, length of train Y, speed of train X, speed of train Y. Train X crosses a signal pole in 6 seconds. No use. Ratio of the speeds of train X and T are 3:2. Length of the two trains together is 500 meters. Data inadequate. Data inadequate. What will be the cost of painting 4 walls of a room with length, width, height 5 meters, 3 meters, 8 meters respectively? The room has one door and one window. Area of the 4 walls 2h into L plus B. We know length to breadth to height, but the room has one door and window. If you know the measurements of door and window, then only we can say the remaining area. At the same time, per painting cost 1 meter square cost also you should aware. Cost of painting per square meter, okay. Area of the window 2.25 square meters, which is half of the area of the door. So window area 2.25, then door area 4.5. Area of the room is 15 square meters. Room is LB. By using 1 and 2, we can say the answer. By using 1 and 2, we can say the answer. 3 is redundant. By using 1 and 2, we can say the answer. 3 is redundant. Length to breadth. Okay, only 1 and 2. 3 is redundant. Next, 146 to 150. Study the following chart to answer the given questions below. Proportion of population of 7 villages in 1995. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Percentage of population below poverty line. Okay. Given circle belongs to 1995. Question is, in 1996, the population of village A as well as B is increased by 10% from the year 1995. If the population of village A in 1995 was 5,000 and the percentage population below poverty line in 1996 remains the same as in 1995, find approximately the population of village B below poverty line in 1996. So in 1995, village A, village B. From the circle 1995, village A, 13% value 5,000 they given. Whereas village B is 16%. From this 13% value 5,000, we need to calculate 16% is how much? 13,400 times 5,200, but 200 is less. So 200 is less means approximately 1315 times 195. Okay, same 16,400, 6,400 minus 1615 times 240 less 6,160 approximately, not exactly. That is in 1995. Whereas in 1996, A increased by 10%. A increased by 10%. It became 5,500. B also increased by 10%. 6,160 increased by 10% means 616. It became 6,776 in 1996. Well, as below poverty line is same in 1995 and 1996 also. In 1995, village B below poverty line 52% is 96 also 52%. So 52% of 6,776. 50% value half more than 3,350. So our answer is 3,500, approximately equal to 3,500. Next, if in 1997 the population of village D increased by 10% and the population of village G reduced by 5% from 1995 and the population of village G in 1995 was 9,000. What is the total population of D and G in 1997? First of all, 1995, village D, village G. They given village G given as 9,000, village G 15% value 9,000, 1% value 600, village D 17% means 10,200. 10,200. So whereas in 1997, village D increased by 10%. D increased by 10% means 1,020 increases. It became 11,220. And G reduced by 5% means 450 reduces, remaining 8,550. Total how much? 11,000, 8,000, 19,770 is your answer. 19,770. If in 1995 the total population of 7 villages together was 55,000 approximately, what will be the population of village F in that year below poverty line? First of all, village F is 13%. 13% of 55,000. As percentage, 2 zeros will get cancelled. 0, 13 5 are 65. 65. 65 plus 6, 7,150. That is the total population. But they are asked to calculate below poverty line 49%. 49% of 7,150. As 50% value half. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are. 1% value 71, approximately 3,500. 3,500 below poverty line. Next, if the population of village C below poverty line in 95 was 1520, what was the population of village F in 95? First of all, 95, village C below poverty line 38%. 38% of village C they given as 1520. 38 one time, 38 40 times. Village C population 4,000. That village C population nothing but 8% value 4,000. Asked to calculate village F 13%, 6,500. 8,500 times 4,000, 13,500 times 6,500. The last but not the least one. The population of village C in 2000 in 1995. C is 2000 in 1995. What will be the ratio of the population of village C below poverty line to that of village E below poverty line in that year? In that year. So first of all, village C below poverty line, 38% of village C belongs to 8%. By village E below poverty line, 46% of village E total population 18%. 2 4s are 2 9s are 2 2s are 2 23s are 38 2s are 76 by 207. 76 by 207. Second option is your answer. Thank you.